Hello from Mindpads. Today we will discuss commentaries in macroeconomics. German consumer confidence amid strong domestic demand. The article reports the positive outlook for employment, consumption, and economic growth trends for the German economy. Coupled with increase in demand for workers and increase in disposable income supported by moderate inflation, there is a positive expectation of increase in aggregate demand and national income. Topics include components of national income or aggregate demand equation, consumption, marginal propensity to consume, MPC, employment and inflation. Explain using national income equation and diagrams. Evaluation will cover relationship between disposable income, consumption, inflation, and their combined influence on aggregate demand and economic growth in short term and long term. Also discuss the impact on consumers and producers. Venezuela government declares economic emergency. The article reports the economic emergency declared by Venezuela due to catastrophic inflation and depleting foreign currency reserves. Venezuela, the largest crude oil exporter from South America, traditionally dependent on export earnings, has suffered a huge drop in export revenues after the decline in world crude oil prices. In absence of alternate economic activities and income sources, the country is facing shortages of essential necessities, leading to hyperinflation. Topics include inflation, hyperinflation, cost push inflation, causes and consequences of inflation. Evaluation will cover government intervention tools and its effectiveness in rescuing the Venezuela economy, role of monetary and supply side policies in short term and long term. US economy stalls in first quarter as activity weakens broadly. The article reports the decrease in the economic growth rate in US economy on account of declining consumption and investment. The disposable incomes increased in the same time, but the rising saving accounted for the net decrease in total consumption. Producers, on the other hand, are not investing because of accumulating inventory from declining demand. Topics include economic growth, components of aggregate demand, investment, consumption, and government spending. Use the national income equation and macroeconomic diagrams to explain the current situation and the possible solutions through interventionist and market-based supply side and demand side policies. Evaluation will cover effectiveness of supply side and demand side policies in short term and long term in achieving economic growth. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Do visit us at mindpads.org or write to us at mindpads.org@gmail.com.